Testing, testing. Alright, I think this is working. Alright, nice. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I thought I'd do another Piracy stream because I've just been enjoying them so much lately. I just got a pretty good hit on a prospector actually. So yeah. Alright. And just to check if this guy that I just pirated has actually, like, gotten safe. Because this seems like a new player, and I don't want their experience of piracy to be bad, you know? Because if a new player gets pirated and then dies after they've paid, they may not have the incentive to actually pay you again, you know? So you gotta be a nice and respectful pirate. Yeah, so basically what's happening is we are waiting on a mole, but a prospector arrived here first. So I prior to that, but I'm still in position, so I'm going to see if the mole arrives, because that's what I really want to do, is get more mole piracy hits, because they're just the most fun in my opinion, because they're kind of easy to disable, they're fun to board, they're relatively common compared to cargo ships. So yeah. And also it's fun just being on a ship with like a ticking timer, and you gotta do the piracy before it explodes. I really hope the mole pilot isn't Little Equinox. Yeah, I hope Little Equinox isn't the mole. Because I've just guaranteed them safety, and I didn't actually catch the name of the mole, I just saw her leave the station towards our corp. So we'll see. Either way, should be fun. I'll probably give this another 10 minutes. And yeah, if it's not arrived, then I'll probably switch locations. Watching stream to see where you don't want to go mine this morning. Nice. Well, I'm not going to give up my route. You can probably guess it. This is my most common route. But, yeah. But yeah, how's it going, Mammoth? Hi Hannah, how do you think the Calgary factor is going to impact the way piracy works? It'll be interesting. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to change the way that we do piracy pretty fundamentally. It's no longer going to be about negotiations and extortions. Although, as I want to be a respectable pirate, I will generally try to offer extortions first. But if they decide not to pay, then I will be able to just go for the cargo. And it'll add some nice functionalities to ships such as the Cutlass Black and the Caterpillar, because they'll be able to finally use their, I guess, their main role as a pirate ship. Like, they have the easy EVA access for like boarding and storing cargo. And I own a Caterpillar pirate. It's one of my favorite ships, so very much looking forward to it. And the cargo and free factor in general will just be some fun gameplay, I hope, at least, for everyone. It's not just going to be for pirates, obviously. It's going to be for cargo haulers. They're going to have some more depth to their gameplay loop, which I think will be fun. But mostly, I think it's designed for pirates. And some of the USPU guys who are developing the cargo factor, I know, are pirates, which makes it more interesting, because I hope it's kind of skewed towards good gameplay for pirates. Good morning, Night B. How's it going? I'm Matthew Pay, by the way. Much respect for the gameplay. Oh, thank you. Okay. And yeah, we'll go 10 more minutes until 4 p.m. and then I'll probably switch back to just patrolling RKL1 and generally just looking around and maybe switch servers, because at this point my cover's blown in global chat, so who knows. Love to join you sometime. I mean, Mongol Squad as an org is always open. Well, okay, not always open. I think it is open right now. You can apply if you're interested in that. But yeah. Hauling high-value cargo is going to be a lot more scary once the recovery factor is in. I guess that's the plan. Because it's all about risk versus reward, isn't it? Like, right now, before a couple patches ago, the highest risk in trading was a 30k. No one actually cared about, like, pirates or griefers or whatever. Now, at least the 30k is minimized and doesn't really do its thing. So people mainly don't worry about pirates, they just worry about random players killing them. Once we get the cargo factor in, though, I think it's going to mostly change towards being scared of pirates and piracies. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Because what we don't want is just trading to be, instead of having like a risk and reward, what we don't want is for piracy, so it's for trading to just be the bigger ship you have, the more money you make. That's not what you want. You want it to be like balanced. Like, I personally hope you can make as much money in an MSR carrying a couple SU of high-value drugs or alien artifacts or stuff like that as you can hauling a whole sea full of Laranite. I just hope that there's a lot more risk in whichever one is more difficult, you know. But the cargo refactor, assuming it comes in 318, is definitely the most looked forward to feature of the year. I cannot wait, because that's when we're also getting the Hull C, which is the feature, or ship at least, I'm second most looking forward to. Because hell yeah, I want to pirate a 200 meter long freight ship full of like who knows what, with a FPS level as like the interior. It's like how the Starfarer is an FPS level with a ship built around it. That's what the Hull C is, and I can't wait. But like, if you've watched me in the past, you know that I love ship boardings and going on foot with a gun, and then like stealing the ship and stuff. And I think with the Hull C, that's just going to be so much fun. I mean, that's what the gameplay is all about in that ship. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, unfortunately, we can only do extortion. Which is still fun. It still makes money. I made 40,000 just a couple minutes ago, which paid back for my components I bought earlier. And another thing that I'm hoping we get with the initial cargo refactor is refinery gameplay, because if we get like mobile ship refineries, that means stuff like pirating prospectors, and then like yeah, pirating prospectors, like just taking their boxes, not okay, they're taking their saddlebags off them, then refining them, and then you have the cargo. And that's what I'm looking forward to. It's the same with the mole. Holy crap, scrapping Hull C purchase plans. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I can show the Hull C interior like that they showed off in the subflare, but you can take a look at that, and it's cool. But that thing is still defensive. If you have, like, you can so easily defend ships in Star Citizen from boarding. Just if you have armor and an LMG, like it gives you a 50% chance of winning, even if you can't aim. You just have to hold a door and shoot people when they come through. And that's what I keep asking people, like, because as a pirate, I want fun gameplay as well. So if you have like a gun or a defense, it makes it more fun. And it'll be more fun for you if you win. Like, everyone wants that story where you get, against odds, you defeat a pirate with your own guns, own gameplay. And I think that's what everyone wants. But right now, people seem to think that pirates are just some unstoppable force that cannot be defeated, which isn't true. So hell yeah, go for the Hull C. Just be prepared to defend it. And I mean, with my org, we did some boarding practice and defense and stuff. So we got a Starfarer, which is one of the most sort of balanced ships in terms of attack versus defense. And really, the defense was winning every time. Like, it was a 4v7, so 4 people defending, which is the standard crew of a Starfarer, really, versus 7 people attacking. And the defense won every time except once. So there's that. How'd you get a mole mining turret so easily? Is that a bug? I don't believe it's a bug. They just have no glass. They are just sort of frames, which you can EVA in through. So yeah, there's that. You can just sort of like get underneath the console, then just fly up in through the center, and then you're in the gravity well of the ship. I think it's intended for the mole crew to use to like EVA and then place like mining attachments onto the rocks and modify the mining turrets. Because without those side entrances through the turrets, the mole has no EVA entrances except for the elevator, and we all know how buggy elevators are in space. So yeah, I'm guessing it's intentional. It's been around since the mole was introduced, and in the mole trailers they have no like glass or anything. And it's obviously intended because you take environmental damage. Oh, we're about to catch something. Who could it be? It's the mole, nice. Alright, let's get him. You know what, let's go for boarding now, actually. Let's get on board. Is this a solo piracy op? Yeah, it is. Just by myself right now. Though I may play with a friend later. I don't know right now. That thing's fast. How's it accelerating away from me? Oh boy, the desync. Oh, it's got full crew. It's got turrets. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta get on board, guy. We gotta get on board. Alright, he's fighting back. Alright, he's stable. Right, we're gonna go do a tiny bit more distortion damage, then we're gonna go for the board. Now, are those seats empty? Yeah, they are. Interesting. Right, is he gonna self-destruct? That's my one question. Oh shit, this turret's open. Okay, nice, we got it. Only one person. Alright, dude, you stay down there. If you get up, you're dead. Get down, get on the floor. Get on the floor.
I'm on the floor. I'm getting on the floor.
Alright, you have 2 minutes to send me 40,000 Alpha UEC, and I'll let you go.
I'm already dying, so you can get fucked.
I have a med tool. Okay, right, I'll heal you. Give me a sec.
If you can revive me, I'll give you the 45,000.
Copy that. I hear external ships, okay? I'm gonna just get the ship out of the area, and then I'll pay, revive you, okay?
Systems activating. Systems on.
Oh god, there are so many ships.
Quantum travel engaged.
Alright, we're safe in quantum, okay? Right, I'm gonna revive you. I want you to send me 20,000. You cool with that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. How much money did you need?
20,000 Alpha UEC.
20,000. Gotcha. I can't access my mobiGlass while I'm incapacitated.
Alright, I'll get you up now, but you come through this door and I will shoot you. You got that?
Got it.
Alright, the alarm's gone off. I think that... I don't know how long... what kind of drive do you have in here? Alright, I got the money. You can get up now. But I don't know how long the timer is for the Quantanium. If it explodes, I'll give you your money back, but otherwise, you might just want to speed up. Is that cool?
Yep, thank you.
I'll get in the mining turret and check what timer is. Shit. Hey, can you hear me? The cargo's about to explode, I think. I don't know. It says time until critical, like 20 seconds. I'll give you your money back if it explodes, but if it's like about to explode, you may want to eject it. I'd say when it goes red to do that, but you should have time, hopefully.
All right, I'm gonna try to eject it.
Don't do that yet. You just see if you can stall this ship as quickly as possible.
Black and red.
How full is the ship? It's up to you, buddy. I don't know. I'm jumping off.
Very full.
Oh, I just got incapacitated. Yeah, I exploded. Oh man. Wait, what? I'm alive. What just happened? Well, that's a shame. I'll send him back. Okay, Huygens. I'll send him back 50k because he did do it in goodwill. And I'm feeling like a good person because that was fun. That's a long EVA flight. That is true. I should call Lupin the gentleman. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Sorry. It happens. It happens. It's tough to get molested by a guy with such a nice voice. You sound so nice. Now what do I say? Now what? Now do I say or die where you lay? I don't know. People say my voice is very soft. I'm actually a trans woman, so I'm practicing on getting my voice more feminine. So that's yeah. Do I have someone coming? No, I'll probably just switch servers because I cannot be asked to get my friends on literally just to transform me to this station. And I don't know. I don't know if don't know if my stream would be happy watching a 30-minute EVA flight to the station. So we'll do some magic and say that time has passed. I don't know. Oh, it's Kestrel. Hi, how's it going? You'd have to load up. Um, you can join if you want, but I guess I don't know if I'm not. I don't know if I want to do piracy with others right now. I feel guilty getting people to wait like 3 hours just for a single ship. But yeah, you can join and transform me to a station if you want. I might just. I think it's probably easier if I just switch servers if that's okay. So, for those who are wondering what's happening in Global right now, I pirated them all. I interdicted out of Quantum. It had 0 ships in it. There was 0 escorts. Just this one mole. And then... Yeah. I was on that one mole. I disabled it. I literally got on board. I did see, I will say, I noticed you have joined direct message, but I didn't see who that was. Like, so I don't know. Then I got on board, and I shot the guy, knocked him over, did some damage, got him incapacitated, which is the way I like to do it. He said he'd pay. I took us into Quantum where it's safe. Then I revived him, and the only thing is he didn't get to the station in time. That just was not enough time. But yeah. Blown that server, yeah. Anyway, yeah, exactly. So yeah, now we're floating in deep space of Corella 1. Yeah, I'll probably just server hop because this server's screwed. Like everyone knows there's pirates active, which is that's the thing. Is the guy I pirated still on the server? Oh no, it's not. That's annoying. The guy that we pirated was really cool. He had VoIP and everything. That was fun. Where did I set up my ambush? So it's a pretty well-known route. It's just mining ships go from Arkel 1. They mine on they mine on Lyria, and then they come back to Arkel 1. So my route, if I'm interdicting miners, is from Lyria to Arkel 1. Then I cut around 2,000. I cut around 2,000 from Lyria, from Arkel 1, and then you'll catch everything coming from that system. Hi, Plain Blake, how's it going? Oh, Mammoth. Yeah, Plain Blake is a he watches my streams a bit. He's I think it's a joke, at least. I hope it's a joke. Because if he's been watching my streams for this long, and thinks that piracy isn't in the game, then I would be very surprised. No worries, Jeffrey. But if you power on that route and I find that you're killing people after they've paid you, then I will do stuff. No, I'm kidding. But no, 2,000 kilometers from Arkel 1 is the best place. You could do 20,000 if you jump from the center of Lyria, but that's very hard to guess because you can't really do that from Arkel 1. Yes, it's a joke, but also. But if you want to cut quantum, all you need to do is hold B and it'll disengage your quantum drive. Just need to do it a few moments before you actually arrive. Otherwise, you'll still not get pulled out. It's very weird. The quantum drive system in this game is it's odd, but it works. It works. All right, let's claim the Mantis, and we'll see if we can get some more piracy. Wait, you're a mongrel? Just different. I did not know this. I did. Bruh. Okay, wait. What's your name in Gilded? I feel like an idiot now. Seems fair, but can you get your snare up from 2,000 kilometers from October? Yes, you can. 2,000 is not the you could go as close as like 200 kilometers. I just wouldn't recommend going closer than 500 because then you may go into the the armistice zone where then you'll get a crime stat if you shoot at things. Oh hey Brighton, how's it going? Up to 3,000 kilometers? Yeah. Okay. Let me check the server list. Oh, that's an empty server. That is an empty server. I think we'll just head back to menu. I shouldn't know? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Your hazard. Ah, okay. How's it going? Alright, let's try a US server. Actually, no, I can't be a fuck with the DC. Let's just keep doing EU. We'll see if we can get a good one. I still remember that hit we did, where the C2 for like an hour and 20 minutes just holding that thing in quantum while like 10 escorts tried to kill us. And I survived until I ran out of fuel. God, that was a fun hit. It's just a shame they didn't pay, but whatever. I still have that recording somewhere. I might upload it as like a meme, just an hour and 20 minutes of evading like multiple escorts. Because that's the thing with blob orgs. You can get like 10 escorts on if you want, but they're not good. Alright, new server. Let's see. Alright, that's a much better player count. And hopefully the Mantis will be ready to be claimed. What I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to make a video out of that hit I just did on the mole. Because whilst we got paid, but I sent the money back because I feel bad when someone pays and then gets killed without it being their fault. Stand guns loadout on my Mantis. No, I have sucker punches. I'll show you my Mantis loadout while it's claiming. Alright, so in systems I have 1 Zero Rush and 1 Polar, although if you can get a Glacier in this cooler, that would probably be better. I just don't have that right now, because I can't be asked to go to Horizon. For my power plant, I have a JS300, just because unlimited power. It's just a nice power plant because it can sustain the snare, charging shields, boosting thrusters, and also firing weapons all at the same time. And it's not that bad in terms of emissions, so you can still stay pretty stealthy with it. So that's what I recommend. For the column drive, I have a VK00, but you can also use an endless, either one is fine. I just have the VK00 because fast acceleration is nice for just setting up snares really quickly. Then for shields, any grade A honestly just works. I use the Mirages because it's stealth, but you can also use Palisades is another alternative. But I would recommend using grade A because you need the stronger shields for such a weak ship. Then for paints I have this Mantis Stormbringer livery just because I like it. And it's very visible. Oh, there's a person. Then for missiles I have 4 arrows and 4 sparks because cross-section and IR is useful. And for weapons I have the Sucker Punch XLs because distortion is very, very powerful this patch. I hope I didn't waste time by doing that, but let's hope that guy is mining an immortal or something. If he's in a cargo ship, I'll be annoyed. Let's see. Pad 1. But yeah, I use the sucker punches because they have high DPS for distortion weapons. They have a big area of effective distortion damage, so they'll hit components in a big radius and do a lot of damage to those components and basically disable any ships in a couple shots once you have the shields down. You need to have the shields down for distortion damage, obviously, but yeah. Stealth components have the same signature as military. So what you're probably thinking of is the current stealth bug, which is you need to turn off your ship and turn it back on when you come out of quantum drive, otherwise you have zero stealth ability whatsoever. It definitely does make a difference, but I just use them because they also have less power requirement than like military shields. There's no reason to not use them over military shields, except for they are a bit more expensive. I don't know about the other stealth components though. I don't know what their signatures are like. Alright, so we have a prospector here. And I assume he's going to Lyria. Yeah. Already jumped. You'll play a reasonable ransom until the first pirate kills you after, then you're going hunting. I would like to think that most people who say they're pirates will let you go after you pay. Obviously there'll be some just assholes who won't do that. But I would say it just makes your life easier if you pay pirates anyway. Because even if you do get the occasional one who doesn't pay, then it's whatever. No, they literally have the same signature stats, at least according to Urkel. Let me check. Oh wow, okay they do. That's interesting. So that must be a new change, because a couple... In 3.15 they had different signature stats. Thank you for that information. In that case, yeah, Jeffrey, I'd say use standard shields. Use grade A, but just use whatever's cheapest. I guess civilian grade A. Alright guys, I just need a quick toilet break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. You know, but you have a temper and you hate to lose. Okay, by all means, kill every single fucking pirate who doesn't pay, sorry, kill every single pirate who lets you pay and then kills you after. Fuck them. That fucks, like, your business model as a pirate, because it gives people less incentive less incentive to pay in the future. If you want to damage piracy and Star Citizen, become a pirate, and then kill people after they pay. That does way more damage than just not paying pirates because you think it'll stop them from pirating in the future. So yeah. Yeah. And obviously it'll change a bit when we get the cargo refactor, like, I guess at that point you could take a percentage of the cargo as leverage and then get them to pay after. I don't know. It's still probably going to be the same. Anyways, I'm gonna wait at the station a few more minutes, and then we'll go back to Illyria and see if we can snare that prospector, just because a prospector hit every now and again is pretty fun. But those mole hits are my favorite, actually. Like, without a doubt, they're the most fun. I love boiling those things so much. Kill the pirates. Yeah, you go hunt those guys down. Yeah, same, exactly, same here. In fact, if there is another pirate org that is hunting in the same area that I am, I will probably just try and get them to leave as well, because I don't want people touching my area, you know? Arcella 1 is Hannah territory. But obviously in the alpha, it doesn't really matter, like, because of the instance servers. But when we get server meshing, it's going to be very different. Yeah, we're going to get a lot more boarding action if cargo refactor lets us sell stolen cargo. Hell yes, I am. I can't wait. You will hate yourself for saying this, but you should charge more. Your risk versus reward is way off. I know. I get told this a lot, that my pricing is way off. But as a miner or a cargo hauler, you don't want to see a super high number. You want to see a low number for your piracy. And if I can just convince more people... So for now, money doesn't matter. But if I can convince people that they will live and they will still make more profit if... if they think they might make more profit just by paying, then in the future I can start charging more when money actually matters. Okay, Avenger Titan. But the way CIG sees pirates is a bit weird. Apparently they think pirates are more killers than robbers. I don't know. I guess, kind of. Like, as a pirate, I still want to maintain the feeling that I will kill you if you don't comply. That's what I want to do. And I will not hesitate to kill you, and that's why I want the cargo refactor, because I can play a bit more into the less cheerful, jolly pirate and more into the you do exactly what I say or I will shoot you. Which I guess you just kind of saw there. The only problem is I have way too soft a voice for that. So there's that to think about. But yeah. Matches the most territorial ships in the verse. Yeah, setting up a snare is the equivalent to a dog pissing on a curb. You know? If you had 225k of porn on board, you pay more. Yeah. Oh no, I understand that I don't charge enough. But as I said, money I don't care about. It's the gameplay I want. And yeah, as Angel says, a lower price actually means that people are more willing to pay. So what people think now is like, oh, if I pay and they're just going to blow me up anyway, which is a mindset that many people have. I see it in my comments a lot and in Reddit. But that's not the case, really. And you can see in one of my videos I got a hit on a guy with VoIP, and he audibly gasped when I said, pay me 50,000 for his, like, 1 million load or whatever it was. Like, it's 50k or 100k still sounds like a lot to someone who isn't too comfortable or hasn't experienced piracy before. So you really you want to be careful. You don't want to charge too much. But I'd say around 10%, 20% is probably decent right now. At least for mining materials. If it comes to materials where you make a profit by selling, but also you have to buy it, then that makes it even weirder, because then you don't know, should you take your profit from being like the percentage of the cargo that they have on board, or should you take your profit and the extortion rate from the profits they're going to make? And that just adds another layer which you need to think about. Which is why I charged the guy who said he had a rented prospector so much less, because he is obviously new to mining. I don't know if he has Quantanium. So stuff like that. Funny thing is, you get tips pretty often from miners on EU servers. So that, do you remember that hit we did a couple weeks ago? I think that was on an EU server. We got a 10,000 bonus from the Hercules. There are a lot of people who don't want you to pay 1 credit, exactly. And those guys we just blow up, but... You pay extra 40k because usually pirates ask for like 100k or more, but 100k feels rather self-destruct. Yeah. But if it's a prospector, right? So my pricing is normally, if it's a prospector or someone who's mining, I don't have much leverage because they haven't put much of an investment. So I'll charge normally 20,000 to 40,000 depending on what I know. And then if it's a cargo ship, so a ship carrying Quantanium to sell at Arcop or something, then that's the big numbers. Then it's normally 50,000 or more. But with those you can you can scan and you can tell how much cargo, and you can determine the right amount of money to charge. You were wondering where you got 110k. You were super confused if you missed a part. No, he just gave me a tip. I think he just thought he was lucky to be alive. Because we got his shields down. Also, Prighton, I found the place to disable a C2 Hercules. So underneath the turret, if you aim just behind the turret, on the underneath, then you'll slowly take away component damages from the coolers. The only thing is you can't slowly disable a Hercules. What you do is you just shoot at it with distortion until its coolers overheat, and then it's down for a couple minutes. We got another ship here. Okay, it's a prospector. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Lyria and set up a snare, and we'll catch another prospector that left a bit ago, hopefully. From what you heard, the German trading community is 25% is the limit. Yeah, that's about right. I wouldn't go above that. But in the future, I want my extortion to be cargo-based instead of money-based. I want to be able to physically move 20% of the cargo onto my own ship or something. And that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Because then we get more boarding actions and stuff. Obviously can't load cargo into this thing. But yeah. And yeah, I've been thinking what I'm going to do with that mole here earlier, since a lot of things went wrong from both my perspective and their perspectives. I think I'll do a breakdown of what each side could have done better. Because that was one of my favorite hits ever. Now, actually, thinking about that, that was really cool. if I could give some advice to my audience, actually, I'd say always bring armor, even if it's light. Always bring at least a pistol, but a primary weapon if you can. And always, if you're comfortable with it, like, I understand firsthand not everyone is comfortable using a mic, but use a microphone for voice over IP, because it really improves your experience, and being able to, like, talk with other players quickly is one of the most useful things ever. But I think during the earlier parts of the stream, my, like, calling just wasn't working. I don't know why. Like, someone tried to call me, but I got no notification, and when I called that other guy, like Rack, whatever name was, he just accepted the call, and then it immediately, like, declined. So I think it's broken. By the way, do you need some help? Got some time on my hands. It's fine if you want to start the stream, though. Yeah, you can come on. You can come and join if you want. Let me just set up the snare, and then I'll call you. The only thing is my parents may be back soon, and I may have to erupt late in the stream, so there is that. But apart from that, yeah, you can join. I will just set up the snare first, though. Oof, that's a bit off-center. Oh well. We should be good if we just get close enough. You wish you could talk back? You'd love a conversation with a random pirate. I mean, go for it. If you're comfortable with it, plug in a microphone and do it. If you can't, then I mean, it's fine to have text. It's just a nice feature if you can. Otherwise, text is fine. It just needs to be quick typing. Did we blow up anyone yet? We didn't directly blow up anyone, although we did have an unfortunate case where the ship that we were pirating blew up because of a quantanium timer. So there's that to think about. But apart from that, we haven't actually blown up anyone. We've made a total profit today of 10,000 Alpha UEC because I pirated a guy for 40. Okay, well, I asked him 20,000, but another person paid for him, and they paid 40,000, so we made that much. Then we got paid 20,000 by a mole pilot, but they did explode because they lost Quantanium, so I paid him back 50,000. So we still made a profit, but I wanted to do a good thing because I felt bad knowing that a guy paid and then blew up after, without it being his fault, because I was a bit sloppy on my positioning. So there's that. You're mute, so not talking back for me. Okay, no worries. As I said, you can still do fine with text. It's just a nice bonus. But as long as you can, like, hear people. I just didn't set the snare. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Wow. But that's not a target. Chat, this is why you pay attention. You did, okay. Alright, let me just call Prighton. So for those that don't know, Prighton is a good friend. He's a very good pirate. He also flies a Mantis. He is the second best Mantis pilot in the verse. Which is the running joke. But yeah. He's chill. Right, I'm calling you now.
Hello.
Hello, testing, can you hear me? I can't hear you right now.
Oh,
there we
no?
go. Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, my
Nice.
microphone is a bit strange these days. No idea why. Okay, let me see if I can get on your server.
It should be able to. It doesn't seem too full.
Yep. One space was free.
Nice. All right. I'll send you an invite.
I'm still loading in.
Okay. Let me know when-
It might be that I'm on Grimex, so it will be a bit of time before I can join you.
No worries. We should be good for time because there are several prospectors mining all area right now.
Okay. Actually, have you hit someone today already?
Yeah, 2 hits today.
Huh. Okay.
I got another mole boiling,
Ah, very nice.
and the guy, I killed him on foot. Well, I incapacitated him on foot. Then his friends arrived, and they were like surrounding the ship, so I got to see it, jumped away, and he was talking to VoIP. It was like, revive me and I'll pay or something. So I revived him and he paid, but unfortunately because I'm an idiot kind of, I chose a bad location to jump to, so he didn't quite make it to the refinery, so I refunded him. But otherwise, it was still fun.
I mean, it's always the best if they talk back.
Yeah, it's the most fun when they talk back. But
was he actually able to talk when he was downed?
yeah, you can talk when you're incapacitated. You can talk even when you're dead. Like if your dead body is still there, it will speak. Like as VoIP VoIP just literally just plays your voice where your current head is. It doesn't actually care if you're alive or dead.
Yeah, that's good.
But I think it working when you're incapacitated is really fun. That's like even if that's not intentional, that's still a good choice.
I mean, maybe they could add like a little filter above the voice if you're incapacitated, so maybe you're like a bit, I don't know,
Quiet
silent.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you send me an invite again?
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought you were. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I claimed my Gladius. 1 minute roughly.
Invite sent.
Yep, received.
Oh, you're Aqua 1.
Yeah, but no boarding
Nice.
gear. No.
That's fine. That's fine.
Actually, I have some ammunition here. Let me see if I can get a weapon.
I'm on my last set of armor, so if I die, I'll need to go and buy some more.
There is some guy in a Novikov here.
Okay. The Living Dead, yes. If you can, could you just spawn like a Aurora or something and just go on the pad and see if you can see what ship's in?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome, thanks. Because I don't want to miss a cargo ship, you know?
Hey, he's still standing there.
Okay.
Let me see what's.
Alright, I'm charging this.
What doesn't draw attention? A Herald.
Yeah, that doesn't draw attention at all. One of the least common ships in the game right now.
Add one. So there might.
There's already a ship there.
Be...
Please be a mole. Please be a mole. Or colors or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I have the snare charged, but I will fire it once I know that. Yeah.
I can quickly jump in my... Oh, an elevator just spawned. I can quickly go in my Gladius and check, but I don't know if I have the right weapons on it.
That's fine. I just need a ship to check if there's...
Now it's pet free.
Ooh,
So he might have launched already.
Pad 2 is the first one.
Oh, actually? Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, just get on the pad, see if you can see what ships there are. Actually, you'll have to get in ship and scan because... Fuck it, I'm just gonna jump to the station. You can set up another snare if need be.
I'm almost at McLady's. I can quickly check.
Alright. So there should be 2 ships on pipe right now.
Can I already see one?
You shouldn't be able to. Because you'll be on pad 3, which is the other side.
Not yet. I'm gonna go and see it.
Yeah. See, this is how you know I'm a nerd. I know the pad layout of Arcade 1.
You spend so much time here, you already know the station. Okay, I got one target here.
Okay. Do you know what it is?
Checking. It's a Cutlass Black. You
Okay,
might
right.
want to set up your snare.
Yeah, come in. Is pilot in seat?
Yes, he's charging his shields, but not
Okay.
took off yet.
Alright.
I only have to leave the weapons on my ship.
That's fine, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm jumping to the station now. Just let me know if he takes off. Can you scan him?
I am on it. Scanning.
Jumping to Arcop now.
Copy. I can't see cargo yet.
No worries. Also, I've discovered Quantanium no longer has a box for when it's loaded into a ship. So you can't tell by, like, targeting the ship.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Alright, snare is charging again.
He just took off. He might not fly to Arcop.
Okay.
Yeah, he's flying. Where's he going? Oh no, he's turning again.
Okay.
What the? Okay, he's going for Crusader.
Alright.
Yep, he jumped.
Okay. Do you know how close I have to be to pull ships out of the entire Arcop system? Just because I've jumped straight to Arcop.
The entire Arcop system, I think it was like 400 kilometers. Meters? No. Kilometers.
400 meters.
I can
yeah, okay, I'm
quickly
just gonna
check.
jump to Luria again. See if you can see. Just wait at the station, see if there's anything spawning there.
Yeah.
Or arriving.
Gonna reverse a bit. I don't think it was the guy with the Novikov though, so there might still be one guy on the station.
Okay, copy that. Rima0032 is your in-game name, as your friend, as you'd
But
like
it
to
was some
learn
really
sometime.
small numbers,
Been
so
playing casual for about 4 or 5
nothing
years.
really worth doing.
Nice. I don't really want to have friends to run
Except
people
there's
right now,
like some random
but I'll be able to
gold
play in the
rush
future.
on Walla or something like that.
Wait, what's that?
It's not really worth sitting that close unless there's something on Walla.
Yeah, I was just saying because I had a line from Arcop to Arcop 1, so I was wondering it'd just be faster than going all the way to Arcop.
Okay.
But yeah, it's no issue.
For some reason I've like calculated this number for like 100 times by now, like I still can't remember it. Kilometers radius. Okay, about like 500 kilometers is the limit.
Okay, I can't be asked to do that.
I mean, you have like, it's like at Arca 1, you have like 2 minutes to 4 minutes, depending on where exactly you pull him out. It's still very short, so nothing to board maybe, I think.
Alright, I'm at
did you
Luria
just
now,
appear?
so-
No, that's not you.
Okay.
You just missed a prospector.
Yeah, I thought so. It's not right. I saw multiple prospectors go there, so we should be fine. Just give me a second to check something. Alright, okay, jumping back to Arca 1.
Wait.
Anyways, how have you been doing?
Say again?
How have you been doing?
Oh, great.
You had any good hits lately?
No, sadly not. I have been taking a break.
Fair enough. I probably should be taking a break because I have exams in a couple of weeks, so...
You need to learn a lot for them.
I need to revise a bit, I don't know.
Okay.
The starter is refusing to let me revise.
I have been. I don't know why I took a break from SC lately.
I think I can think of many reasons why the average SC player would want to stop playing.
Bugs.
Yup.
No, I think it was just the jump down high.
Fair.
Actually, I should do some target practice because if I don't do it, I will have even worse aim than a few days ago.
Alright, Lyric
Yep.
snare is up.
Copy. By the way, are we on EU or US?
We are on EU.
Okay.
And yeah, there should be at least one prospector currently mining.
Copy.
anything else at the station?
Nope, station's still clear.
Okay.
Actually, let me take a look into the hall. Because I'm wondering what the Novikov dude is doing.
Okay.
Because he appeared to be AFK. And I'm worried he might not come. Oh no, that's someone running around in a default suit. Just went to the terminals.
Okay.
Okay, the Novikov dude is definitely gone.
Alright, yeah, just keep an eye out on what ships wants.
Yep, got a prospector.
Copy that.
Let me check his name. Okay, it's Mama Bavaria coming in for a second run.
Okay.
Wait, isn't the Snowfall a stealth cooler?
What was that?
The Snowfall.
Snowfall itself.
Okay, then
Wait,
this is a stealth
Snowfall.
prospector.
Let me check. It may not be. I think it is, but
I think it is as well.
no, Snowfall is stock.
Ah, okay. No legendary stealth prospector.
You're thinking of the Nightfall.
The Nightfall, okay.
A stealthy prospector isn't really possible anyway because the mining laser is what does most of the signature.
Yeah.
It's one of the downsides of the ship, is that you can see it from like 40 kilometers away when it's mining.
It's not designed for stealth, but for some reason people still want to put stealth loadouts on it.
Yeah. Hi Captain Midnight, how's it going?
Actually kind of funny, and a giant downside to a stealth prospector. The shields will be down forever. And the power plant.
True. If you're in a prospector, you want civilian components, right? Because they have the fastest like time.
I think it's a mix of military and civilian.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's civilian components, but stealth. No, sorry, military shields.
Actually, you could put a no, I don't think a slipstream has enough energy, but you could put a slipstream on there because it has the highest EMP resistance. And if you turn off, you are dead anyway because they will just supply more EMP damage.
Yeah.
I definitely have a slipstream on my Gladius and Mantis for that reason.
Wait, can the slipstream even power the snare and guns at the same time?
Yes, if you remember to overclock it.
Ah, I see. I remember trying that a couple patches ago. When the balancing was different, it just didn't work no matter what you did.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that as well, but then once
I didn't even know you could still overclock them. I thought they had disabled that with 314.
Yeah. Actually, the stealth components have just one upside right now. They have a pretty high EMP resistance, at least the power plants.
Yeah.
I think that's the only upside to them right now.
I seem to recall the stealth quantum drivers are good as well because they don't give you as much of a signature when you're spooling.
Let me see actually. I wanna know.
I don't know if that's a stat currently listed on Urkel.
RSI, Mantis. Yeah, I don't think... Oh! There is a stat that is called Interdiction effect time.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds for every quantum drive.
Oh, okay.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it appears to be 5 seconds for everyone.
It may be different for larger ships. Let me check.
Yeah, no, there's no value for signature boost listed.
Yeah. Okay, it's 5 seconds even for large ships. Although there is a quantum drive that specifically says it has good, like it can avoid interdiction sometimes. Let me find it.
I mean, that will be
Okay,
super
here it is,
interesting when this gets refined.
Here it is. The Hurricane, which is stock on the mole. It says, Juno Star Work understands that your most important job is to keep your cargo safe. That's why the Hurricane Quantum Drive prioritizes interdiction shielding, stability, and damage efficiency above everything else.
That is super interesting.
Yeah, it's the only one that mentions like interdiction shielding or anything.
How was its name again?
Hurricane is stock on the mole.
Oh, not Vulcan, Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Am I blind?
It's size 2.
Oh. Yes.
Good job. You're not blind, you're just stupid. I'm kidding.
Wait, no. My brain shut off.
Okay. Just go to the Argo mole and that's the stop one.
Oh, the mole, okay. Ah, there it is. Ah, but it's still got a 5 seconds effect time.
Yeah, it's exactly the same, it's just got an interesting description.
Yeah. I was hoping it would actually like reflect that already, but
Nah.
that would be too cool.
I hope there's not like just a hard counter to not get interdicted.
I think it's gonna be like it might give you time to and a small boost to the anti-interdiction gameplay, like playing the minigame to not get interdicted. It might be that.
Is that planned?
And not like a hard counter.
Yeah,
That would be super boring.
Is that planned? Like in a mini game?
I mean, there is like a item on the progress tracker which is improved quantum experience, and it mentions a rework or some modifications to the interdiction gameplay.
Yeah, that's what I saw as well.
So maybe, but that's a very big maybe.
Yeah. Someone in chat said, thought about getting the Mantis, but not Piracy to be doing it at the moment. There is a lot of Piracy, not really on this server, from what we can see though.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah, we'll wait like 10 minutes, and if the Prospector hasn't come back, then we'll switch servers again.
But the low number of targets might also be because of the PTE right now.
I mean, the servers are still, like, pretty full.
Yeah, true. But maybe...
I doubt there's going to be much piracy during a Xenothreat, though, unfortunately.
Yes, that will be, like, a big break again.
Yeah.
That's a downside to all the events.
Except for Jumptown, of course.
Yes, of course. That's the best one. But did they modify Xenothreat in some way to make it more interesting?
I haven't checked. I think it's the same, just more stable.
Okay, then maybe there will be like more targets than during the Xenothreat than usual.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I'll still be pirating, probably.
Yeah, Xenothreat is not like the most interesting event to check out constantly.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least.
Unless, apart from the people who just try hard and want to make as much money as possible.
Do you actually make good money with Xenothread?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So maybe some miners will grind Xenothread then.
Yeah, we'll see.
The terminals are clear.
Copy that. Okay, yeah, we'll wait until 20 past and then we'll switch.
Okay. You had another prospector before the other one that just launched, right?
Yes, but I think that's the guy that came back.
Okay. Do you know... Oh, spawn.
Oh?
It is a Cutton's Black, the same guy from before, just returning from Crusader.
Okay. Check his cargo.
What?
He may have picked something up from Corel 1.
Yeah, checking. He just got red. Why is
Wait,
he
what?
red?
The heck?
He was not attacking me. Oh, he's attacking the station. Okay. Very smart move.
That's so weird.
But he appears to be empty from what I can see in the target MFD. And I can't
Okay.
get a reading on his cargo.
Fair enough. That's odd.
Now he's trying to go in for a landing. And he's still red. Yep, he's dead.
That's
That
so
was
strange.
a first. I've never seen that one before. Spawn, prospector.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get his name. Darth Nano. Yeah, okay.
5 more minutes and we'll probably switch.
Probably. Okay, the prospector's launching,
With that.
and it appears to go to be going to Arcop.
Roger.
Jumped.
Okay. Doing piracy in a fully armed reclaimer is fun. They made it more stable, okay. The reclaimer's cool. Don't know how viable it is as a pirate ship though, due to how slow it is. But I do love that ship. Someone in chat is talking about the reclaimer. I was thinking that's gonna be a fun ship to pirate. Especially with like boardings.
I mean, it's how it depends on how much scrap will be worth if it's actually like profitable to pirate one, because it's basically a flying fortress.
That's true.
But doing piracy with a reclaimer is another story.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Just imagine getting pulled out and the first thing you see is a reclaimer attempting to
Salvage
eat your
it.
engines.
Imagine your ship getting grabbed by the claw.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun.
Man, I keep getting weird bots on my channel. I don't even know what they're trying to promote.
There was actually a German video or documentary about it. They're like attempting to. Actually, these messages don't make sense. Okay, never mind. But they're like fake accounts, and some of them want to guide you to like different sites to make money. I think.
It's just like what they're saying is just completely doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
It's not like a link
stuff.
or anything.
Yeah, links are banned on your channel.
Yeah, I've turned them off.
The terminals are still. Wow, English. The terminals are clear.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I
We'll
have
wait.
no idea what's going on with my English today.
No worries. We'll wait like a couple minutes and then we'll leave. 'Cause
Okay.
again, Frostbite hits are very hit or miss, but they don't always pay.
I have no idea about your experience, but on EU it seems like the main mining ship is a prospector, not a mole. They are pretty
Yeah.
rare from my experience.
What moles you mean?
Prospectors are very common and moles are very
Yeah.
rare. From
Yeah,
my experience,
I've
at least.
experienced the same. Do see moles every now and again though. And I adore the mole. It's one of my favorite ships in the game.
What would happen if they actually add glass into the side cockpits?
Least favorite ship in the game.
Well, at some point we will be able to breach the elevator. I hope.
I did it once actually.
But can you
I
also go in
Yes.
via the elevator?
Okay, so I've tried it. I've tried doing that twice, and once it worked, once it didn't.
Okay. So you just like hovered in with like a lot of speed and jumped onto the back room, into the back room, or how did you do it?
Or for the elevator.
You could call it down.
Yeah, I was able. No, okay, I shut it open, and the elevator and like just the door opened, and then it came down, and then I was able to use the elevator however I wanted.
Okay, that's interesting.
But yeah, I like that you can get in through the side doors.
I mean, it's like the only way to board the mole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very fun way of boarding as well.
We're about to catch something. Got something. There's a prospector. Captain Wayne.
Coming.
Okay. All right. Let's disable. Gonna try not to overshoot this time.
Jumping to you.
Copy.
I see it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna engage. I have no
Yeah.
distortion.
Okay, shields are down. Disabled. I'm gonna call him. Okay, I've called him. Damn it, got the cold bug marker. He's out of seat. He's out of seat. Kill him.
He might be.
Yeah, kill him. He's out of seat. Kill him.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Go. Alright,
Flash.
Man.
It's actually really annoying that the like in-game HUD and the MFD sometimes disagree whether he's in seat or not.
Yeah,
It's
you have to
really
untarget
annoying.
and you have to untarget and target every now and again.
Yeah, I was doing that, but it took time.
Yeah, no worries. Scanning for bodies. Not seeing anything. Man.
But that was the first time I was actually able to see them leave the seat and not the ship instantly disappearing.
Yeah, they didn't get in bed. Now I'm
Because
worried
every
that.
time, yeah.
Okay. I'm worried that the call didn't go through because yeah. I think calls may be bugged right now.
I mean, he was still attempting to bedlock, so.
Yeah. Alright, deactivating snare.
Okay, I'm returning.
Yeah, same here. Wow, this bug is so bad. I'm able to quantum travel to him. This sucks. Don't
I
jump yet.
was jammed.
Don't jump yet. Alright, you can jump.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't pull me. I can jump. It's so annoying when people try to bedlock, because you have to kill them.
Yeah. I mean, I wish they would just add like a little timer.
Agreed, agreed. And yeah, let's switch those. Because.
Okay.
Wait, give me a sec. Alright, back.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, landed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Down. Okay. I'm gonna put distortion on the Gladius as well.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck, Jeffrey. So the guy, okay, actually I won't say. Because I don't want to use the Coldbug marker. Yeah, let's leave the server, because, again, I just hate the fact that we have that bug. And
Yeah.
also there's nothing here.
How long was is this bug in game now?
Over a year.
That's so
But,
annoying.
Jake said that it's being fixed. Oh, there's someone here.
Okay.
Can you just get in? Are you in your ship? No,
What?
Okay. There's someone here at the station.
Oh yeah, there's some random guy.
Right, I'm just gonna
Okay.
go get back in the ship just in case, but I'll probably switch.
Yeah. I'm going to myself as well. You just got called out.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know who that is.
You're getting famous.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. It sucks. It's really annoying.
It's not a bug, it's a feature, of course.
Yeah, I just called that out.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything right now. Just your ship. Let me just go up to the ASAP channel.
I'm gonna stay
Copy.
in my ship.
Oh, let me not hit the invisible wall. That'd be a bad
Oh,
idea.
you're flying.
Oh yeah, no, I'm flying up to the.
Actually, I should take off because I'm gonna get stored if I don't.
Let me just check who this guy is.
I haven't seen you online in a while.
Yeah, I honestly don't know who that is. Alright, there's still a player at the vehicle terminal.
Copy.
are in Mobigbus. They sent me a friend request.
Odd.
There's another player at the vehicle terminal. They're in a dressing gown. Okay, right, I'm not going to answer this guy in global anymore, because...
Yes.
Alright, this guy's spawned a ship, I think. Oh, he's running to the refinery. He's running to the refinery. From what I can tell.
Do you want to set up your snare or go into position?
I'll wait, don't worry. Is there a way to get rid of the call bug for someone that you have the marker for? Because I don't want it.
Not as far as I know.
What if I mute the guy? Hmm.
I think, yeah, relogging is the only way you can resolve it.
I see.
But sometimes it appears like the marker's just for one person. He might not have your marker.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care if they have my marker because I doubt it's gonna come back. Since I don't want to have that marker for the sake of not feeling like I'm cheating. But if it's a bug that I can't avoid, then whatever. But I'm not gonna hit that guy again anyway. Unless he spawns like a cargo ship, maybe.
Well, if he would spawn when we would catch it anyway, so
Yeah.
it's not really cheating. The only thing that could like give you an advantage if you were to board him and you could see him through walls.
Yeah. Sadly, only server hopping. Oh, that's a shame.
If you ran to the refinery, isn't it possible that he might have seen you?
It didn't look like it.
Okay.
He just kind of like teleported to the door to the right, and then I didn't see him again.
Okay.
But I assume he ran in the direction of the refinery. Very rarely do people actually like notice you when you park here.
Nothing suspicious, just a mantis looking through a window.
Exactly.
But it's really cool that you can actually do that.
Yeah. That's one of the nice things about having just such a immersive game, I guess.
Actually, did you know that you can also like open hangar doors by just flying into them in EVA?
Wait, what?
Yes.
As in like station hangars?
Yes.
How close
Random
do you have to be?
facts. I think you just need to like get into the middle between the two doors and just hover like against the, I don't know what it is, one of the locks, and it will open. Maybe it's like an anti stuck mechanism. I don't know.
That's
So it doesn't
funny.
accidentally kill people by closing.
It still does. That's funny though.
We need little drone cameras. Oh yes, please.
That'd be so nice. They showed there were camera drones in the IAE videos. They were flying around.
Right. Nothing suspicious, just a camera drone filming the terminals.
Yep.
We are just recording a documentary about miners.
I mean, can you believe it's been over a year since they showed off the Hercules in IAE? Like,
Over
okay,
a year.
well over a year now. Because they showed it off last IAE.
Has been in
I was
game
just
like
thinking
forever.
because that's when they showed off a camera drone. Alright, I'm not seeing this guy anymore. Who was at the refinery?
No ship spawn.
Yep.
Maybe he's like buying a gun before spawning the ship, just in case.
I think I'm kind of done with this server, to be honest. Do you want to switch?
Sure.
Alright. To be honest, I may end the stream, because I kind of want to edit that video, the video from earlier. But if you want to keep playing that, I'm happy to do that.
Say again?
No, do you want to keep playing, or do you want to head off?
No, it's up to you. It's your stream, after all.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should like end it and edit the video.
I mean, if you want to edit it, it's your choice.
Well, no, because you've been hit, so I don't want to edit.
I don't mind.
This is gonna go nowhere. Let's just keep playing. If we don't get a hit in like half an hour, I'll probably log off there.
Okay.
But let's go try US servers, I guess.
Sure. I like to imagine that some random PvP orc just read chat and is on its way to like Arco 1 to hunt you down.
That's why I sometimes feel guilty switching servers. I'm like, I also don't like the fact that you can just switch servers to avoid things, and I'm also looking forward to server meshing.
Yeah. I mean, it's also kind of required if you are a pirate, because you can't stay on one server, because at some point all miners will switch because you
Yeah.
hit too many. Oh, there are like 2 guys on the terminates now.
Okay. What is one in a dressing gown? Or like not a dressing gown, the
Yes, and
medical
one
gown.
is fully geared
Oh.
with guns
okay.
and all.
All right, fine. One more time we'll go out, okay?
Okay. One
Is-
last time, I swear.
Is the guy with guns still on the terminal? Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. If it's a prospector though, we're switching.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to an elevator.
Alright. I'm just one on my ship again because I got it stored from impounding.
Get back to my ship.
Pad 4. So he's got a small ship.
Okay, the AFK guy in the Calhoun is also
Yeah.
moving.
Seen. Oh, I don't have an elevator here.
I'm moving to my Gladius.
Okay. If it's a cargo ship, I don't know if we'll have time. I'm okay, go to my ship now.
Copy. I see a Titan.
A Titan, okay. I think the Titan is the guy in the gowns ship because he came in on a Titan.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Got a second ship, a Prospector.
Alright, well, are you in the
Der
seat?
einsame Wolf is the Titan.
Okay, are you in seat?
Yes, he's in seat. I'm gonna quickly. Yeah.
Oh, there's an 85x.
Even if he had cargo, it's not worth.
Not worth it, yeah. Alright, yeah, let's go back to menu. There's nothing here worth pirating. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it appears like he does not have anything.
Alright.
Oh, that's an Origin
85x, yeah.
85x. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to the menu.
Alright. I do like that.
Store ship and then go to the menu.
It's like a little BMW.
We want to switch off the sun, all the ships come out.
You know, I'm so happy about 361 because they're finally fixing the Caterpillar.
Yes.
And maybe we'll see like more people fly it because of that. Right, I saw the check.
Actually,
See you menu.
can we buy laser trip mines in 316.1?
No, you can't buy them.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if he'll find any on Xenothreat Rex.
It would be very funny. Okay, going to menu.
Alright, let me know when you're in menu, yeah.
Copy. I'm ready.
Alright. It feels like yesterday they released colors. Yeah, I haven't been in the community that long. In fact, I joined after they redid the colors. The colors is one of the coolest ships in the game. Alright, loading in.
Yep. US, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I need to watch out because of the desync.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad.
I'm a bit worried about my shots not hitting, like last time.
That's only a problem. Like, that's only a visual bump. The shots still hit.
I still think they don't hit.
They definitely do. I trust me. I've done a lot of US hits before. They still hit.
Okay.
What you'll see is you'll see the hit effect of the sucker punch or whatever on the ship, and it's where that is. That was so weird. Your elevator just went through me.
The actual hit is like more accurate than the projectile actually flying.
Yeah, the projectile isn't accurate. It's where you see the like the area of effect, damage effect, like the little explosion.
Okay.
That's where the distortion damage is done.
Oh wait, I'm gonna put distortion on my Gladius. Pad
Right.
2, by the way.
I got pep 1.
Okay. Okay, storing again.
So likely there's no one here. You're still going? Yeah, still streaming. I don't know how long I'll be on, but yeah.
Oh, we should switch again. We are on a 30 people server.
Oh, 13. Yikes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Not the Mantis. The Gladius.
Alright, come back to the lobby.
Oh no.
What's
My
wrong?
nose gun is gone.
Oh.
Why? Why do you need to do that? Game.
I was fighting Frontier Consolidated, and I just randomly, like, my nose gun fell off in the middle of a fight. It was so weird.
That's a nice way to lose.
Huh? Oh, I didn't lose.
Oh, okay.
I think they were using the rocket pods, and they went through my shields, and, like, just hit the weapon until it fell off.
Okay, spawning again.
Oh no, we're so
Oh, yeah, right. Actually, should I claim my Sentinel?
Kind of if you want. The only problem is the
Speed.
Sentinel,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't even keep up with the fucking Prospector.
It can't even keep up with a mole. That's
Yeah.
very depressing. Okay,
I don't
going
mind.
to
I don't mind. I think that heavy fighters shouldn't
In
be the
menu?
meta for piracy. Alright, let's go.
I still want it to be faster than a mole. Like
Yeah, okay, that I agree. I agree with that.
it's a fighting ship. Why is it slower than a mining vessel? It's like imagine a ship being slower than its prey. Pain.
Rampkin. Let's check the sublist. 20 players, oof.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the I'm gonna check the A subtunnels just in case. Because I
Okay.
have had hits on small servers like this, but you never know. It's fast and burst in them all. Yeah, but in Piracy, the only thing that matters is top speed. Because ships accelerate to their top speed in only like 10 to 20 seconds. So it's important that your top speed is higher. That's why it's hard to pirate a Carrack or a MSR. There's no one in the tunnels. So yeah, back to menus.
Okay.
Let's switch back to EU. And it's probably be my last shot at a server, otherwise I'll log off, I think, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm a bit tired. And I have some video editing to do. But yeah, I'd love to get another hit, so we'll see.
In menu.
Copy that.
Yes, the Herald. Yes, please.
Wait, what? The Herald, yes, okay. The Herald is... I guess you could put a sucker punch on the size 3 mount on the front.
I have my Herald equipped for distortion and lethal mix.
That's funny.
It is piracy ready. You just need to ask for it.
Okay, if you want to pull the Herald as a meme, you can.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, but it would be funny.
I mean, we can do it for the meme, but if we would actually like get a trailer, we would be fucked. Okay, 30 people. 44.
That's fine, that's fine.
Oh, Cyber CJ, I remember that name.
I had pirated him before. I forgot what he was doing, probably Prospector, but I have.
Yeah, alright. I remember, I pirated him in a mole and he was super salty afterwards. Right.
That's why I remember name. Yeah. Although I think I've only got it in Prospectors. Hi, Night Stalker. Night Star, how's it going? No one at the terminals right now.
Okay.
But for piracy, I don't know why you would use the Herald, because the Buccaneer has a very, very close top speed.
That's another thing I don't understand. I mean, sure, it has like 2 big engines, but why does it need to be like almost as fast as the engine? Like
The engine.
just the engine.
I don't know. I think the Herald should be faster. I think the Buccaneer is a good spot for top speed because it's an interceptor. It's a pirate ship.
Yeah.
It needs that top speed because it's not very like agile in other ways, you know. But yeah. Also, no ejector seats. Nothing on pads on this side.
Okay, actually, let me check. Is my Herald like fully equipped?
If you wanted to use it, you can. It would be funny.
Oh my god, it is fully equipped.
What have you got on it?
1 Panther as primary, size 3, and 2 distortion repeater as wing cannons.
Car's black. It's coming in.
Okay.
From somewhere else. There's another ship on pad. There's a mole pad.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, okay, use the Herald if you want, but it's up to you.
I'm getting the Herald out now.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna meme.
Thank you, and please visit again.
It fits the vibe of piracy. This is a trick ship. Oh, and another ship coming in. Prospector. Let me scan this mole. David Pice. I don't recognize that name.
I don't.
Yep. Finally, though, we have a semi-active server.
I mean, there are a lot of ships here right
Yeah.
now.
I see another, 2 more ships. Prospector and what's the other one?
I'm airborne.
Copy. A Nomad coming in from Markop.
Copy.
Oh, I've lost them all. There it is. There it
Still
is.
have the mole. It's aiming for crew F. It's aiming for Stanton or crew L5.
It'll probably be.
Jumped.
It could be her L5, I think.
Yeah, it's probably more likely that they know
Oh,
the
you know, it's
coordinates
Crow 5. Crow 5.
for crew L5. I mean, if they are smart, they could also just jump to Stanton. It would be enough to miss a snare.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see what this colorless black does.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't really have time to see if it jumped to Krill 5 or Stanton. I think probably Krill 5.
I hadn't targeted. It appeared like it was crew L5.
Yeah.
Jumping to Stanton doesn't make sense, I guess, for most miners.
They're aiming for the Iron Halo belt? Yeah, we know. We're just wondering where they've gone in relation to the Iron Halo.
Because a mantis can only block one exit at a time. It doesn't really matter where you sit, you can also only block one at a time.
Although, would Stanton and Krill 5 be close enough to catch both?
I'm gonna bring out the calculator.
Okay. Remember that Stanton is not in a natural location.
Oh, right. Okay, that might be a problem.
The sun is in a
Because I
different
don't have
location
it
to the marker.
marked.
Alright. You failed as a nerd. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not nerdy enough, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you've made this detailed, perfect interdiction, like, scanning thing, but it doesn't even have the sun. No, I'm kidding.
I was looking for the actual game files for the sun, but I wasn't able to find them.
Oh,
It's
really?
just... yeah, I don't know where all the maps get their sun location from. I can't find it in the game files.
That's
I just
weird.
can't.
I wonder if you could find the pico balls by data mining the way you do.
The what?
The pico balls. Please tell me you know what a pico ball is.
No. What is it?
Alright, so basically, there is a thing called a pico ball, and it's like a penguin. So have you ever watched? I forgot the name of the film. It's like it's got this football where he's just painted this like. Okay, I need to find an image. Basically, it's like an Easter egg hunt. Alright, I'm sending an image on Discord.
Okay.
There. That's what it
Oh
looks
my
like.
god.
And you
It's
can find
adorable.
them. I know, you can find them. That yeah, there are only like 14. No, sorry, 9 around the verse, but only one has been found.
Are they like on fixed locations?
That's what I don't know.
Mm.
Hold on, someone's in my
Okay.
chat. Hello, don't fuck with miners, ha ha ha. I will fuck with miners, and you can't stop me. Are you Hannah who had an 890 some patches ago? Yeah, I used to have an 890, but I melted it because I don't have as much use for it, and I prefer the Polaris as a ship. Castaway, yeah, that's it. But yeah, it's a volleyball. They did a whole they made it in an SEO. It's really funny.
Oh, okay. Can you collect them?
Yeah, you can store them,
Oh my god.
but only one has been found.
Do we know where?
The only one you can find was on. There's an H shelter. Let me find the name. It's on
Because they're
Protect.
there is like an actual list of objects, but I haven't gone through them because
Yeah.
they are not really interesting.
Okay, so Calhoun Pass Emergency Shelter is where the only one has been found. I don't know if it always spawns there though.
Okay, that's one thing to check, because if it actually spawns there consistently, it might actually be in the game files.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that the jump point you jump towards for the sun is like the actual center. Because
Okay.
in the actual universe game file, it is 000.
So where is that in relation to Corel 5? Is that close to Corel 5?
Checking right now.
Copy. Ship on pad. Colors black on pad. I'm setting a snare for Arcop, just keep an eye on it.
Got it. I'm scanning it just in case.
Alright, we're jumping.
PX Sting.
Okay.
He got a gun. P4 AR.
I didn't even know you could scan those.
It says weapon personal. P4 AR rifle 1.
Alright, in
So
location, I'm charging
be
the snare.
Copy. The interesting thing is it is listed under like the components and not the inventory.
Oh wow. It's become part of the colors.
Maybe it's in the weapon rack.
That's what I'm wondering, because if it's in the item port of the weapon rack, then it would count as a component, because it just scans for all item ports.
I can't get a reading on his cargo bay.
No
Ramp
worries.
open.
Snares up. I'll scan him when he falls into the snare, I guess.
Aetherite.
That's just a
One
bug.
micro SU.
That's a bug.
Okay. Oh my god. I've got Tenor 84 and Beat Killer on that cutty.
Oh.
And it is owned by PX Sting, so there might... I actually got like...
A fully crude
Free.
colors.
I got 3 pairs of Oxy and Bed Pens, so there might be a third guy on board.
Alright, let's see if they have cargo then.
I kinda wanted to hit them anyway, just to get like the stuff they have, because they appear to be like armed and have
Yeah.
cargo, armor launched.
Copy.
They're moving away from the station. Okay, they are turning away from you.
Let's see.
Target appears to be Hurston. Damn it.
Norris, in that case, I'm gonna come back. Just tell me when they've jumped.
They're jumped.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm gonna set the snare for Krill 5.
Okay, let me finish my calculations.
Okay.
It's not looking good, by the way. It's looking horrible.
Because from
What
Arcal
is-
1, it looks like they're very, very close.
Oh wait, that's poor one. I don't want that line. Be gone.
But gone.
Oh yeah, that's looking way better.
Okay.
Oh yeah, easily done. You can
you-
sit like...
Can you calculate if I jump to Krill 5?
if you jump to Crew 5, you need to sit at 1,000 kilometers.
I can do that. Jumping
Actually,
now?
let me be super safe and give it a bit of clearance for in case I travel in the Halo. Oh, they could actually take 2 in entrance. No. Okay, Courier 5 is in front of the second Halo. Delete that.
I'm in quantum travel now.
Copy.
So just give me a rough distance.
Roughly 1,000 kilometers.
Alright, I'll see if I can get like 800.
Okay. You have a bit of room upwards, like 100, like 1,100 kilometers.
Okay. Hi Cosmic Soda, how's it going?
Okay, now I have marked the little corridor in case they're moving in the Halo, and yeah, it did not change really. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you, Angel. Hope to see you soon. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Are you still in the Herald?
I am. Should I switch?
No, it's fine. I like that. I think that's funny. 'Cause it shouldn't be too bad, right? It's still a decently agile ship.
I was actually surprised how maneuverable it is.
Yeah.
It appears like they buffed it, actually. It was more maneuverable than I remember.
That's nice.
I was actually able to disable one of my orc members in a sentinel.
Wow, okay.
And they don't want to admit, but I did, I swear.
Alright, I'm just coming to Aqua 1 now.
Copy.
Okay, 800 kilometers. And steering seconds.
Copy. Yeah, okay, so the actual limit was like 1,200.
Alright, we should be good. Wow, this is a very dark area of the cloud. But yeah, if you
We've
could just
got-
wait. Oh. What was that? Sorry, what was that?
No, I was just calculating how long it would take to fly by hand. For the Mantis, it would roughly take 10 minutes to reach Arca 1.
Yeah, we got that time. If we can't disable them all in that time, then I will resign as a pirate.
Okay. I'm gonna stay at Arca 1.
Yep, sounds good.
But actually, I think I could. No, I could not. I was thinking about like flying to you by hand.
Okay, the Herald's fast, but it's not that fast.
You underestimate my power. But yeah, sadly it is.
I remember when the Herald was like super stealthy. Like 5,000 EM, 5,000 IR. It was so fun.
Fine with one cooler, so I have
Oh.
like IR 6,300.
Nice.
It's actually higher than my EM.
Yeah, IR is normal. Oh wait, oh really? That's
Wait,
interesting.
Okay, so if I disable my shields, that's enough to get my EM below my IR.
Wait, so what's your IR now?
6,300 still.
Okay, what's
But
your
that,
cross section?
6,300.
Yeah, what's
so
your
pretty
cross
good.
section?
Cross section is 12,000.
Oof.
I mean, it's not. It's cross section does not appear to be like calculated within the distance formula.
So the way it
yet.
works is, it doesn't matter what your ship looks like. If you point directly at a target, your cross section is small. If you look above your target, your cross section is big, and it's the maximum
Yeah,
value.
but does it actually like influence the lock distance already?
Yes,
It does.
it does. It's a bit annoying, but it's whatever.
Okay, I haven't. I mean, it would explain some of the things we are seeing.
It's why you can see the aimlity from
But-
like 300 kilometers away.
Huh. I was thinking that it would not
It's in game.
actually influence.
Oh, hold on, you're cutting out a bit. Give me a sec.
Lock distance, because you can't add MFD.
Okay, I think my game's recovered. Sorry, my internet just hit out for a second there.
Random death. No, I was just thinking that would not influence yet because you can't read the cross section on a untargeted ship.
It does influence it though. You can scan cross section if you go into your scanner.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Then it would make sense that they would include it.
Yeah, it's just the targeting NFDs are so old that you can't tell what the emissions are.
Yeah, I assume they would like only give you include it in the range formula if you could actually read it somewhere. And I
Yeah.
totally forgot that you can read it by scanning a ship. The time to get small ships.
I mean, small ships have always been a meta for piracy.
Yeah. Well, the question is for how long. With the cargo refactor, I think it will be profitable piracy and cargo transporters.
Yeah.
That can do both.
Well, that's what the Cutlass is, right?
I still want a QD ship with cargo space. Yeah.
Cutlass Blue.
It can't snare ships.
I know. I'm kidding. You know what I want? So you know the Polaris?
Yes.
You know the hangar?
Yes.
It doesn't have anything underneath the hangar. So it could be a hole if it wanted to be a hole. CIG, please make Polaris QED editions.
So you basically want to get like a cutting torch and
Yes, just make
put a
the
hole in
entire hangar a QED. There is nothing underneath the hangar, so there's no reason you could do it. You can do it.
just fly to the Ninetales event and find the QED module they have and put it in there.
I reckon they're gonna reveal like a Caterpillar QED module or something. That makes the most
Yeah.
sense to me. Or a Tele QED module.
How fast is the Polaris?
It's not a game, is it?
What do you think?
Oh, what do I think?
Yeah.
1,100.
We don't have stats. 1,100.
That's my guess.
That's very fast. That would be like.
I mean, it's meant to
super
be.
OP with
It's
a
meant to be the interceptor capital ship.
I don't think they would allow a big QED on there in that
Yeah.
case, because it's like so fast. It could actually it's faster than most trading ships.
Yeah. That's just a random guess. That's what I want it to be. But I don't know.
Yip OP ship, please.
Oh, hey Spartan, how's it going? Didn't notify you I was live. That's weird.
I don't get
Remember to hit that bell
notifications when
icon.
you stream.
Way.
Does YouTube give you the notifications when you start streaming?
If you have the bell, then yes.
Oh, Don't I? Wait. No, I have the bell ticked. What? That's strange.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe
Anyway,
I just schedule it.
Okay. What happened to Twitch?
I tried Twitch. It sucked.
It
I
does
was-
not.
I was streaming for like 10 minutes. I got 0 viewers.
I mean, you
Ne-
don't have
to-
like a viewership on Twitch yet.
Yeah.
You don't have like a community.
I
yet.
might wait until my like community is a bit bigger, then I'll switch to Twitch. I don't know. Just
Do you have like community news unlocked
No, not yet.
on YouTube? Okay.
Just a shout out. You really like my content. You made Piracy look fun. Thank you. There is a lot of waiting, but when you do get those hits, it's very rewarding. And definitely the most fun gameplay loop.
By far.
By far, yeah. I just hope we get this mole.
Still clear.
Okay, copy that.
Oh, I remember one time I had a mole on flying to Houston, or Hurl 1 or Hurl 2, and we did not know which one of those it was. And every time we tried it, we missed it. 2 times in a row. It
Wait,
was so
what's that?
depressing. We just missed a mole like multiple times. It was so
Oof.
depressing. The same mole every time missed. It was very disappointing.
Yeah, it's annoying when you miss them, but what can you do? Is it possible to like get a good? Is it possible to interdict everything from Hurl 1 to Hurl 2 and Hurston to Arkle 1 at a decent range?
No.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
is
I imagine so.
barely possible to choose 2.
Okay.
But then you would need to sit at like 200 kilometers. And nobody wants to do that.
Yeah. That's too risky because the common rate kicks in at 180.
Yeah, 100, 180 or 150. I think it was 150 whenever I tried, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, last time I tried it was 180. It may be dependent on what angle you're coming from.
That might be.
Also, look on my stream. Look how thick this gas cloud is here. It's so dark.
Really dense.
There's a place in Corel 1, if you fly down, where it's completely pitch black. Sunlight barely gets there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hide a station or like a storage unit there.
That would be sick.
It would actually be amazing if you could do that. At some point, like just hide stuff in pitch black spaces or gas clouds.
Yeah. Well, the denser the gas cloud, the higher the ambient signature is. So I'm not actually in a dense part of the gas cloud. I'm like in a clearing, but there's dense stuff all around me. So my actual EM is pretty. The ambient is not that high.
I'm not sure, but I think around Cruel 1 there is one spot, where the gas cloud is actually thick enough to block your EM from the snare. But I'm not sure.
I had that last time I streamed. Yes, if you try to interdict something from Arcop to Corel 1 around 2000 out, there's a completely there's a location where you just cannot see ships.
Imagine fighting there.
Well, Ian missiles wouldn't be that great. Do you remember the name of the mole?
Let me clip that. I can check.
Okay, cheers.
Wait. Uh-oh. No, Windows, don't crash, please. There we go. Okay, that's a cutlass.
Wait, Carlos. Oh right.
On the
Yeah,
video.
yeah. Sorry.
Its name was irgendwas. Let me check the server list. Maybe I recognize it.
Okay.
It's low resolution in the
Oh right.
recording, or at least not high enough so I can see it. It kind of reminds me of a German name, actually, like German pronunciation.
Wait, so can you spell that out the letters or?
I can hardly make out the name.
Okay. I'll see if I can find it.
It might end in like Prince, but the start might be Wolf or Wolf. I'm not sure. Let me find a spot where I have it in. David Pace or something like that.
Okay. I'll
Definitely it
check.
starts with David.
All right. Yeah, we got a David Pace on the sub list. That's good. And that's definitely the mole, right?
Got in contact.
Oh.
I got a prospector incoming from Jack BB from. Oh, L2.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to hit prospectors.
Yeah.
Oops,
Especially
sorry.
when a Mo waits.
Yeah, moles are the most fun.
By the way, I don't have boarding gear with me, so I can't board.
That's fine, as long as you can keep it disabled.
Actually, when it was like, let me check how long it has been since I made that clip.
Okay.
Okay, it was roughly 25 minutes ago.
Okay, we'll wait until 22:30, then we'll probably call it. But I'd definitely like to hit this one. And not to jinx it, but we've had no self-destruct today, so that's been good.
That's good. But from my experience, at least on EU, mole miners tend to take around 50 minutes.
50.
50, yeah.
I honestly haven't experienced that much. Honestly, I'll just wait as long as I can, as if you're okay with that. I assume
Yeah, sure.
you've learned patience by doing this gameplay loop, so
Especially the mantis.
yeah.
I think actually the record it took a mole once was 1.5 hours. 1 hour 30 minutes. That was a very long waiting time for a self-destruct.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But people who take that long generally don't really care. They're just chilling. So I don't know. Otherwise it'd be faster.
Prospector stored.
Copy. But so you know how you're talking about like capital ships like top speeds.
Yeah.
So right now in the files, the Idris can technically go at 1,412 meters a second.
And 12.
Yeah,
It's even
which
faster.
it's faster than a Herald. I don't think it's intended, but it can.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I think I have sent you like a clip or a video from someone hacking, and I think the like
Oh, I saw that,
limit the game allows is 2,000. So they could in theory make
Yep,
ships
yeah,
go 2,000.
Yep.
But I think like the Idris actually is that fast for debugging reasons or for devs who want to mess around.
Yeah. Or just NPCs, I guess. I don't know.
NPCs going full speed, that would be crazy.
So someone says, how long do you wait average until you get one that does not instantly log off? Right now it's like 50-50 if they log off or not. I'm pretty well known, so a lot of people like know that I let people go, which is definitely helpful. But not that long. Right now we haven't had much luck later today, but earlier we got some pretty good hits. So yeah. Right now we've been waiting about half an hour. But yeah, I'm hoping the Polaris is like I'm hoping the capital ships are balanced in terms of speed.
Actually,
'Cause, like-
I don't know how fast they should actually be, like
Yeah.
depending on their role, but
It could be anything. I'd say the Idris like 1,000 max. Javelin maybe like 800, 900. Polaris 1,000 to 1,100 would be my personal recommendation.
military versions or the versions players can own.
So the military version of the Idris is confirmed to be much slower. The civilian version of the Idris is supposed to be one of the fastest ships ever, apparently,
Okay.
because it has no main gun and a lot of removed turrets. It's a cargo
Oh
ship.
right, that's a
the
big.
Idris P. But yeah.
Clayton, do you play on the EU servers?
I play on all of the servers.
Yeah, but would you say there's
Oh,
like
right.
a trend
So
that
you're talking to him. Okay.
yeah, would you say that there's a trend that on the US they're like more inclined to pay than on the EU?
On the US, they're more inclined to play Star Citizen instead of just logging out and not playing the game.
They're more inclined to play. Okay,
Yeah.
but
yes, they are. They pay more often in the US.
so Clayton, if you play on EU, like I have a lot of experience there, and from my experience, like 5% pay.
No way. It's higher than that. It's higher than that.
So, okay, I need to add that like most of the hits I do are at Crew 01, so it might be different at Arc 01, but at Crew 01 it's crazily low.
Corel one is
It's-
like the noob miner's place.
Maybe.
It's
But
true.
are there more noobs than professionals?
That's the thing.
Alright, US servers it is. Yes.
OCX at times when Australian people are meant
Interactive
to be
Prospector.
asleep. Oh, where's what's that?
Coming from Lyria, Prospector.
Prospector. Okay.
Crispin
but-
30k. 3k.
But yeah, Australian servers when people in Australia are normally asleep are where all the tryhards go. So if you want to pirate them, then that's a good time to find people doing industry stuff.
Do the tryhards pay, or are they like I don't pay terrorists?
A mix of both.
Okay. Do you still see David in the server list?
I'm checking now. Do you not see him?
I just went over it and I don't. Before he was below your name and I don't see him there anymore.
Yeah, but I don't see him. God dang it.
No.
Fuck. It happens. But yeah, okay, in that case I'm gonna disengage the snare.
How annoying.
That is annoying. But we could... do you wanna play again tomorrow maybe? After I get back from college?
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, I
If we get
might
some...
turn on my stream as well tomorrow, if you don't mind.
Awesome. I may see if I can get some other friends on as well. We can get a small group going.
Maybe you can convince Noodle to play again.
That was good.
Or
I don't know if he streams on a Friday.
Or did you lose him to DCS?
That's why I'm afraid. I haven't been able to watch his streams lately. He's been streaming at times when I've been in college. So that's a bit annoying.
He
But
appears
anyways,
to be very interested in DCS.
yeah, I can see why status is a bit meh at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you for playing Brighton. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
And yeah, to everyone watching, thank you for sticking around. I know the past hour or so hasn't been too eventful, but I appreciate hanging out with you. So yeah. Anyways, please like and subscribe if you can, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, see ya.